So it's now 2024, and let's say you're new to the hobby. You're looking to get into something Pokemon, whether it be single cards, graded cards, sealed products, or legitimate investing. This video is for you. I feel like the number one problem newer collectors have is they want to start a sealed collection, but they can't keep any products sealed. I know it seems impossible. I've done it before. I couldn't keep any of my Hidden Fates tins sealed. Just kept opening and opening and opening. But the best way to stop that is own the cards in the set. Take Scarlet and Violet, for example. Bunch of different prices here. You can pick up whatever you want to start off with. Probably the booster bundle would be a pretty good one. 20 bucks for 6 packs, not bad. But now you got it, and you want to open it. But let's go take a little peek at what's really in Scarlet and Violet. I'm going to guess most people are just chasing the special illustration rares right now. Look at these prices. I could add all these to my cart right now, and it would be so cheap. Let's see, 25, 20, 45, let's do another 20, 65, 75, 83, about a little under $100 can get you every special illustration rare in this set. It's crazy. Imagine getting a booster box and pulling 10 special illustration rares. It would never in a million years happen, but for the price of a booster box, you can get all 10. So I strongly suggest buying singles. These prices will even go down a little bit more maybe, but these are getting really cheap to where they can't go down any lower. So when you see a special illustration rare for $2 to $3, I have ultra rare basic Vs that sell for more than that. So definitely you can pick those up. This Koraidon for $10 is just devastating to see. It's good if you want to pick it up, but I love that card. Miraidon was a $100 card right away. Gardevoir's still holding okay at 20 bucks. But as you can see, you spend $100, right? You get all these special illustration rares. You got a nice little special illustration rare collection. And now you can collect as many Scarlet and Violet sealed products as you want. There's no reason to open the set anymore. You have all the cards. And same if you collect gold or full art, it's all going to be relatively cheap now. We'll do another one, Obsidian Flames. Same thing, prices, pick up whatever you want. I noticed the Obsidian Flames Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box is still relatively cheap, around 70 bucks. Pick that bad boy up. Look at the set. The set's even smaller. There's only 6 special illustration rares. Yes, one is a Charizard, but look at that. It's only 50 bucks. Market price, $60. I checked, you can get it for like 53 in near mint. Imagine that. For $65, you get every special illustration rare in the set. It's just crazy. These prices are nuts. Another thing too, everybody when they're starting out a collection, they want a good Charizard, they want a solid Charizard. This is a very solid Charizard for the price. I don't really think it'll go below 50, but you never really know. All right, next on the list, we're just gonna scroll through and check out all these special illustration rare prices real quick. We went from lowest to most expensive. So many beautiful cards, some of the best artworks we've ever had. And we're talking $3, $4, $5. Legendaries, brand new legendaries, their first card ever made. Giovanni's Charisma, 10 bucks. This Tulip was no joke, a $100 card. I think I sold mine for 80. Skeledirge, 10 bucks. As you can see, so many cheap cards. So instead of going to the store and buying a $40, $50 ETB, or maybe begging your parents to buy you a box to open, have them go on TCG Player or eBay and just add all the cards you want. It's going to be way cheaper and you're going to get so many better cards. And I know opening is really fun, but to me, I only open when the set just comes out. I open for the first couple weeks and that is it. You get the nostalgia of chasing that new chase card that everybody wants. You know, the cards are worth the most at that time. And you're just excited to see the new arts. And you do not want to pay single prices. Because single prices right away are extremely crazy. But that's another good reason to buy packs to open right away, because the cards are worth more. And there will always be people who buy at pre-release or right when the set comes out. I don't know why. Some people just don't care about their money, or they have a ton of money. To me, if you are a collector and you are a serious collector, you have to be thinking about money a little bit. Not 24/7, that's all you think about. But you gotta always have money in the back of your mind. Unless you are rich, that's totally different than buy everything. But alright, the next thing we're gonna look at, another card that I think would be a great pickup right now. If you're just starting out, if you want a banger, Charizard Rainbow V-Star from Brilliant Stars. Beautiful card. And look at that, $65 to $70. Looks like it dipped all the way down to $47. That's insane. Such a cheap price. But still, even at $70, it's really cheap. And I think it's one of the better looking Charizard cards that we got in the last couple of years, to be honest. Especially after the Terra cards and stuff like that. Solid card. Alright, some other good pickups. Crown, Zenith, Galarian Gallery. Look at the price of these cards. I'm pretty sure you could add them all to your cart and it would be... You could add this whole page to your cart. It'd be like 15 bucks maybe. Not even. It's crazy. So many good cards. And then even the more expensive cards are still really cheap. It's crazy. Like the Pikachu is $2.30. Drapion, that's a textured card. Hisuian Samurott textured. Hoopa textured. Melanie textured. These are all textured now. Look at that. $2, $3, $4, $5. I'm telling you, one of the best feelings you will ever get in Pokemon is completing a set. And I think Crown Zenith is one of the best sets ever to complete. It's so fun. All the arts are amazing. And look at how cheap and affordable it is. So here's the most expensive cards in the set. We're talking $4 or $5 a card. Look at that, getting up to 10 bucks. Suicune is only 15. Can't believe that is cheaper than these other two. I think Suicune's got the way better art. Glaceon and Leafeon now are under 20. And look at that gold. So cheap compared to what they were at. But still, even having, like, let's say if you don't have much money and you just start off slow, that first page, you could have got, what is it, 12, 13, 15 cards for 10, 15 bucks. Just start off slow, and then eventually you'll get down to where it's like, you only need these 4 cards left, or whatever it is. And then you just save up and buy it, and I'm telling you, there's no better feeling than completing a set. I wish I wouldn't have graded a ton of my cards from completed sets, because now when I look through a binder and I see empty slots, so disappointing. I gotta buy more cards and replace them. But yeah, Crown Zenith, Galarian Gallery, such a good set. And to me, you do not have to collect the entire set anymore. All the commons and uncommons, reverse holos, just forget those. It's different for vintage, when that stuff really kind of mattered. But nowadays, especially for Crown Zenith, just collect the Galarian Gallery. It's so much better, and that's what everybody wants anyways. Don't waste your time on the commons and uncommons. Even for regular base sets now. Like I said, I only collect special illustration rares, or illustration rares. So, it's so much easier than having to collect every single card. Alright, next on the list. Again, Trainer Gallery V cards and VMAX cards are so cheap. These are textured, beautiful arts. You could get 20 of these for 25 bucks, maybe 30 bucks. All day long. And you will be proud of that binder. Beautiful, beautiful arts. All right. Next, eBay. This is where I do 99% of all of my buying. TCG Player is just a little easier to show people and stuff, so like this lot sold is $195. I bought it, but I got it for $135. So it always pays to send people an offer. You never know. Got some nice cards in it, nothing super crazy. Because a lot of cards now, these modern cards are only $1 to $5, so But there's a ton of cards in there, but it's always the best way to just get an instant collection, buying a Pokemon card lot on eBay. And I have made a video too on what to type in and how to find it and stuff. But eBay, honestly, the lots are insane. And especially if you're looking for more Japanese stuff, eBay's king. Like, you will not find anything on TCG Player compared to eBay. So yeah, I always recommend eBay, and just take a little peek at their seller rating. This guy's 100% positive. If they have 100% positive, they care about their 100% positive. It's almost impossible to get scammed by eBay. The only way you can ever really get scammed is if the card says delivered and it didn't show up, which means your mail carrier or a neighbor or somebody just came in your mailbox and stole it. That's the only time a buyer will ever get screwed, to where if it says delivered and you don't find it, eBay will not help you at all because it says delivered. Otherwise, they will help you every time. All right, last on the list, we're going to talk about PSA cards. I am telling you, do not buy CGC. You could buy Beckett, but PSA 10 cards are the way to go. I wouldn't even be buying PSA 9, 8, 7s. And same with Beckett, 10s only now. It's the only thing that's even remotely going to matter in the graded card world because there's just so many graded cards. But we're just taking a little peek on some alternate art PSA 10 cards because they are finally getting down in price. I would still hold off on special illustration rare PSA 10 cards. They have a premium right now because they're new. Give it a little bit of time, maybe towards the end of the block, and they will be dirt cheap. But look at this. The Greedent PSA 10, Duraludon VMAX 10, the Regidrago V, that was a $70, $80 card. Now it's a $55 card in a PSA 10. This Hisuian Lilligant V is one of the most beautiful snow arts there is. 55, Metachan 55, Skuntank 55, Blissey 58. We got the Rapid Strike and Single Strike. Look at the Unknown for $60. This card was $75 for the longest time. I might have to pick one of those up. I love that Unknown card. So I would say now is a good time to where you could start picking up these awesome alternate arts in PSA 10. You know, pick your top 5 favorite ones. Start off with those. Wow. Hisuian Sneasler from Canada. Oh, free shipping. That card was also very expensive. And 2, Trainer Gallery cards. You can find them so cheap in PSA 10s. So many different options. This Mewtwo from Pokemon Go. This was a $120 card. It is now $70 in a PSA 10. Beedrill. Oh, I love this Beedrill card. $70. Not bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to start picking some of these up. Just my favorites, because I already have... I'm only 9 alt arts away from completing the Sword and Shield alt art set. So I might start picking up some of these PSA 10s of my favorites, like that Beedrill. Awesome. Even the Machamp. Pretty expensive card. $175. What is that, like a $100 premium maybe for PSA 10? For a high value card? So yeah, lots of options now. 2024 I think is going to be an excellent year for Pokemon. Especially if you are buying singles right now. It cannot get any better. Even sealed. I mean, modern, all booster boxes are around $90, $100 right now. We would have killed for that a couple years ago. So don't take it for granted. But like I said, if you are a newer collector, I know opening is fun. Just wait for new sets to come out. It's when the cards are worth the most, where if you do want to sell them, you can. If you pull it, it's the most exciting because it's so brand new. I know so many people, even myself, have loved a card. And then down the road, the next set comes out. I don't really care for that card as much anymore. Still like it, but I'm not obsessed with it like I was when it first came out. And then that way, if you stick to the beginning of sets, it saves you money. And honestly, that's the most important thing here. I do not want to see you guys spending all of your life savings or all of your money that you have, even your piggy bank, Don't spend it all on a box praying to pull a card, because odds are it's not going to happen. So stick to singles, open when there's new sets, and graded cards now, PSA 10 only, or Beckett 10. The Beckett Black Label, to me, is the king of all graded cards. But PSA 10 is the most popular for sure. So if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, please let me know down below. If you do like this video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. I do also have memberships starting at 99 cents a month, where you could email me, ask me whatever question you want, investing, whatever it is. We do tons of giveaways, exclusive videos, tons of exclusive content on there. And if you do want to start buying some singles, the link to my eBay store is on my YouTube channel. And I do 99-cent auctions every single day. It's a great way to, it's very exciting when you're bidding on an auction, and it's a great way to get some cards for super cheap. All right, have a great day. See you later.